Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Radela Ramadhani from 15 Intech. So today I will explain about how to finding the location of knee joint in the case of KIFO and HKIFO. If you want to more detail, keep on watching. The first thing you need to know before doing the casting procedure, it is very important to find out the location of the knee joint assist because it can produce device with good alignment and prevent the problem on the device. So we can start to find the knee joint assist on the coronal plane. On the coronal plane, you must find the location of the MTP or medial tibial plateau and also the adductor tubercle in the medial part. After you found it, you can marking. And for the height of the knee joint is the bisection of the medial tibial plateau and adductor tubercle of the femur at the medial side. And after that, you can marking on the anterior to the midpoint between the medial tibial plateau or MTP and adductor tubercle. But we also have the alternative way you can use. In the medial part, you can find the knee joint assist in above MTP level 2 cm. Then it should be through to the lateral side parallel and to the ground. So in the coronal plane, you can find the polycentric joint knee assist by reference from medial visage distance between MTP and adductor tubercle of the femur, and then for the lateral is same height above lateral tibial plateau. So, after the coronal plane explanation, we switch to the sagittal plane. After that, you should know to find the knee joint assist, we have two methods. The first is exclude the patella, and then the second is include the patella. For the position of the exclude patella, the knee joint is the anterior posterior diameter of knee joint, and you can use the caliper to make it 50-50 or half with no including the patella, and you can see on the picture. And then next, for the second method is you can include the patella. The knee joint position is AP diameter of the knee. To found by defining the knee joint, make it 60-40 or 1/3 include the patella. And the next, you can see the picture. This is the example for you guys to check the position of a knee joint axis. If you want to check, you can palpate the mark of the knee joint axis. So you can flex and extend the leg of the patient. So if you feel it's more movement on the knee joint axis, so you can determine again the position of the knee joint because it's a wrong placement. But if you feel only slightly movement on the marking of knee joint assist, so you in the correct position. After my previous explanation, it is clear enough for you guys to find the knee joint assist in the coronal and sagittal plane. Because for the finding the knee joint assist, it is very important because if we are wrong in the placement, there will be some problem that can causing discomfort or even pain while wearing the device. For checking the problem of knee joint axis placement is during fitting, especially sitting position. For checking any excessive pressure, and the leg should be flexed to 105 degree to allow for normal sitting posture. The next, so you can see this is the example of correct knee joint axis drawing. And for the black circle is indicate for the hip, knee, ankle joint. Meanwhile, for the blank circle shape is stand for the mechanical knee joint. In this picture, you can see it doesn't have pressure and gap on this picture, so the placement of the knee joint is right in the place. So we next to the first problem. This picture is a knee joint axis is to posterior. The causing is pressure on the posterior distal thigh and then also the posterior proximal calf. Meanwhile, for the gap in the anterior proximal calf and also anterior distal thigh. For solution, you can shift to anterior to the mechanical knee joint axis. So next, the second problem is you can see the knee joint axis is to superior. For the causing, the pressure on the anterior proximal calf and the posterior distal thigh. Meanwhile, the gap is in the posterior proximal calf and anterior distal thigh. So for solution, you can shift to inferior the mechanical knee joint axis. And then the last is the knee joint axis is to inferior. The causing is pressure on the posterior proximal calf and anterior distal thigh, while the gap in the anterior proximal calf and posterior distal thigh. After we see the problem of the wrong placement knee axis, I have a solution if you are already done with the casting procedure. So you can check again your negative cast on the jig alignment. First, you see the placement of a knee axis. And then after that, if you guys are ready to fill in or draping, but you still and you must to checking again the position of a knee axis placement using the water pass. And if you guys have a wrong placement, you can check again for the height of the knee joint axis, and after that you can re-drill for the knee joint axis and the solution is solved. So guys, this is end of my explanation. So I hope this explanation is enough to help you understanding to use the knee joint axis and the problem that occurred in the knee joint axis. So thank you for your watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.